Hey, Nicholas here with the Olympia School of Guitar, olympiaguitarlessons.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about your picking hand. A lot of guitar players neglect almost completely their picking hand technique, and the reason why that is because a lot of people look at their fretting hand when they're playing because that's where all the action is. That's where all the cool stuff happens. So what happens is that the picking hand gets totally neglected and you develop a lot of bad habits. You never really refine the technique that's going on in your picking hand, and as a result that holds back your playing quite a bit. So what I want you to do is spend some time just watching what's going on in your picking hand and ask yourself these questions. First one is, what is the motion that my pick is making when I'm actually playing through scales or doing whatever it is that you do? Is the motion moving basically up and down, or are you moving horizontally, moving away from the guitar? That's going to slow you down a lot. That's going to cause accuracy issues, and it's going to hamper your playing quite a bit. The other thing is, what is the angle that you're holding your pick at? You don't want to hold your pick totally straight against the strings. You actually want to angle your pick at about a 45-degree angle so that that pick will go through those strings faster, and so you don't have to move that pick away from the guitar to actually get through those strings. The other thing I want you to watch for is when you're changing strings, or even if you're just on a single string, it doesn't really matter. Is the pick moving a lot? I mean, are you making like big motions to make that picking motion, or are those motions small and compact? If you can make those motions smaller and more efficient, it's going to make you faster and more accurate. And then lastly, is your picking hand really tense? You know, do you do the pinky thing where you got your pinky planted against the guitar and you're pressing against the body of the guitar a lot while you're playing? Is your thumb and fingers, are they really tense? Are you gripping that pick really hard? That's also going to make it harder for you to pick efficiently. And you know, if you have a lot of tension in your playing, you're setting yourself up for potential injuries down the road. And I know that from personal experience. I also know other people who've dealt with injuries, and that's something that you want to avoid. So spend some time today or tomorrow, next time you practice, just keep your eyes on your picking hand and ask yourself those questions. And I think you may be surprised at how much work you could actually do on your picking hand to improve your technique. So do that. Guys, if you found that this was helpful, go to olympiaguitarlessons.com and request a free introductory lesson.